Good morning, guys. So today I'm coming from my bed to you because dang, my back hurts. um I've been busy, but that was yesterday. Today I'm trying to take it a little slower. I was out with my mom Thursday or Friday last week, I'm not sure. And I just needed to get out of here. My hip was hurting pretty bad, but I was like, okay, my mental health could definitely use getting out of here. So I went outside and we went shopping, kinda. She was looking for a new dryer, so she got that now. And I myself got me some handy dandy AirPods and a book and 2 CDs. I got the new album from Taylor Swift and the new one from Selena Gomez. Hey, pumpkin. Yeah, and I'm pretty happy about all of it. So there's that. I've been reading again. Can you believe it? I've been reading like crazy since like, I don't know, at the beginning of the month maybe. I finished an audiobook I started for like the evenings when I'm going to bed. I finished a book I was reading for months, literally. I finished another ebook, audiobook, and I'm reading 4 books more or less at the moment at the same time. So yeah, I've been reading. I've been reading, and it's just feels so good to be back to reading, quite honestly. I missed it so much, and I'm just delighted to be back at it. And it kind of feels like I'm trying to like make like do good on time for all the time I missed. Like the last few months I didn't read technically at all. So yeah, feels like I'm trying to keep up. I don't know, but it feels really good. It feels really good. 1 second. There we go. Have to go to the grocery store today. And my mom just said good morning and asked me how I'm doing. Told her that my back hurts. And she asked if we can even go grocery shopping like that, but I have to. I'm running low on breakfast and on something to drink, so yeah. Oh well. Talking about drinking. Oh. Alright. So, yeah. I've been reading. And it's been great. And whoa. I'm sorry. Okay. That's better. So. Okay. That's better, I think. But yeah. I've been reading. I've been resting over the weekend and on Monday. And yesterday I was a busy bee, and today it's gonna be a mix of resting and grocery store. But yeah, so I'm doing kinda okay. Last week I had my period. I'm taking the pill like all the time by now, for around like 3/4 of the year, and then I started to have bleeding again, so I just took a week off. And I know nobody wants to hear this, but I'm taking the pill all the time by now because of the pain I'm in constantly. And it's just not just for me, it's for a lot of women when they are suffering from pain, like pain related illness, chronic pain. It tends to get worse around the time you have your period. And I did get flare-ups when I was having my period. So I talked to my gynecologist, and she said she has a lot of pain management patients who do the same. So, and it works for me, it works pretty well. So last week was pretty shitty, but it's getting better again. So yeah, it works out pretty well. I was like, at the beginning I wasn't sure if it would, but by now I can say it works out pretty well for me, at least. Yeah, so there's that. I think it will go back to how it was at the beginning, so it's fine. It will be fine. But yeah, I have to do some paperwork, because the insurance sent something back. I have to take care of that. Preferably today, so I can put it in mail today when my mom comes around. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, I think. The only thing I could show you is the books I'm reading at the moment. Why? We can do that, right? We can do that. Why not? So, this is Lara Adrian, Hunter: A Legacy, book 3. It just came out and it's awesome. I'm halfway through it. And next book I'm reading, I'm audiobooking this actually. It's A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Chimera. I know there's a second book, so I'm not sure if it's a duology or if it will be a trilogy. Trilogy? Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to see how this goes, and I'm halfway through this as well. It started yesterday. Then we have The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I already told you about this, and it's from Suzanne Collins. It's more or less a prequel to The Hunger Games. And the last book I'm reading at the moment is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I kind of did pause on this. Don't ask me why. I got into it, and it is really good. Like, I'm at the chapter 8, but I don't know why I paused it. It's no idea. Then I wanted to go back to it, like start listening to it again, and for some reason the narrator just didn't sit well with me. I don't know why. I liked her really at the beginning, so I don't know why something's bothering me right now, but for some reason I'm not really reading it at the moment. Yeah, I know I will get back to it. And let's see. Oh, here is. Not sure if you knew this, but I actually am also an author. I'm not sure if I talked about this on here before. I probably did not. But I'm actually an author, and I wrote a book that's called The New Me. And this is how it looks. You can't buy it anymore. So it's not available anymore because the company gave up kinda, so my book is technically mine again, so the rights are mine again, and I would love to bring it back as a printed book or overall, but I want to do some work on it, and yeah, I don't know why, but I really want to put some more work in it. I put in like 2 years in this, more or less. I wrote it in one, on Wattpad, and that's an app or internet platform where you can share stories you're writing or just read them. And it was really like, I really got a lot of attention on there. I'm not sure, but I think at this point I'm at 4 point, I don't know, million reads, which is to me just so amazing. The first million I got was like unbelievable. And even the first 100K was, I don't know, it totally, like, it was awesome, but also kind of scary. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now because the neck starts to hurt. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, now, yeah, so it got a lot of attention, and then the publishing company actually wrote me and asked if I would be interested in publishing it. So, we talked about that. I talked about it with my parents because I wanted their input, and then it actually happened and my book got published. It was crazy. And to be honest, it's still kind of unbelievable to me that it actually happened. It's still so weird, and I'm still kind of like, I don't know, hesitant to say I'm an author. But I actually saw a video on that, like, and someone said, like, we have to be confident about what we do, and if we're writing, we are authors. And it's not like, oh, you have to accomplish that, and this before you can say it. Just be proud on about what you're doing and about yourself. And that just was so pure, and it made me so happy. So I'm trying to do that as well, to say I'm an author and be proud of it. I really miss writing. I miss writing so much, and I'm just happy I'm reading again, because reading and writing goes very closely together in my life. I don't know why, but for some reason, the only reason I would not read while I'm writing is because I'm so immersed in writing that I don't have, like, I don't want to, like, it's too much for my brain, too much, like, my own stuff and other people's stuff. But that's only, like, sometimes. Most of the time while I'm really, like, at writing, I also read, and the other way around. So maybe I will get back to writing at some point, maybe this year. It would be awesome. But I would never try to force it. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I actually wrote a book once. I wrote more than one book, but one got published, so that's still pretty awesome. And this is actually my dad's copy. I didn't get one. I don't know why, but they promised me 5 editions of my book that I never got. So I didn't buy any for me, but my dad got one, my mom got one, a friend of mine got one, and another friend, and I'm not sure who got the 5th, but yeah, there's that. And my friend, whose daughter is about to be 1 year old soon, actually bought it as well, and I had no clue about it. And she read it and liked it. And then I was like, what do you mean you read my book? Like, you bought my book? And she was like, yeah, of course I did. And I was like, what? So weird, but it's also so awesome. But yeah, this is my dad's edition, and I took it home with me, of course. And in it I wrote, "You're my sunshine, for the best dad who's always there for me, who has been always there for me, and who will continue to do so." Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wrote in it for him. Of course, I wrote something different in for my mom and my friends, but yeah, that's just, I don't know. Even though it's my book, this is the edition I got my dad got, and so it's like it's a part of him and it's a part of me, and yeah, I really love that. Because I had no clue where to put it, I put it close to me, so I put it on my bed. Yeah. My cat breaking in the bathroom. So yeah, I'm gonna check on my cat now. Luz, come here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me for today. So I'm saying good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Remember to keep on fighting, and we hopefully see each other soon. Good night.